Brought to you by Alman Auctions, the worldwide leader in antique tractor auctions.
If you come to the Florida Flywheelers Show, you won't miss meeting this gentleman. Jack Gustafson is a big Allis-Chalmers collector. Florida is home now, but where's the bulk of your collection?
Most of my tractors are up in Byron, Illinois, and I got about 35 of them down here right now. And I spend 6 months down here and 6 months up in Illinois, and I still farm up there with the Allis-Chalmers tractors.
Allis-Chalmers, what is the connection between you and these orange tractors?
Well, years ago, when I was just a kid, I used to work for the dealership part-time. And then when I got older, then I worked for a dealer more. And I always wanted to have my own dealership as a museum type thing on my farm up there. But I decided to make it down here, and that's what I have here.
Tell us a little bit about some of the tractors that you have right here at this show.
Okay, we have a WD-45 diesel here, which I bought brand new. This is not the one. I have it up north, and we still use it for cutting waterways and lawn and everything else. It's by far the best tractor I ever had, and I still love this thing. Like I say, we use it all the time.
What's so great about the WD-45? What made it really a step forward back in 1956 when it came out?
Well, it was a diesel. It was the first diesel tractor that Allis-Chalmers had, and it was really efficient to run. In fact, you could change the pump, and I could get it down to burn less than a gallon an hour cultivating. But then it would pull a 4-bottom plow, and burn less than 2 gallons for that. So it was always really good on that, economical to run, and handy to use. It was just hard on the back because the only trouble with the Allis-Chalmers tractor was uncomfortable, but it was by far, as far as I'm concerned, one of the better tractors they ever built.
Not that comfortable to drive, but a good working tractor, is that how you'd say?
Yeah, very, very, very good tractor to drive. And you just sat a little bit uncomfortable on there, and if you spend, 10 to 15 hours, whatever you did, it just killed your back. So.
And you've had a few of those 15-hour days in the seat of an AC tractor, haven't you?
Yes, quite a few of them. In fact, I had my back go out because of them. At least that's what we blamed it on anyhow. So.
Is there one AC tractor out there that you'd like to have that you just haven't found yet or haven't been able to get yet?
No, not really. I always wanted a D21, and I have one of those now. Of course, I've had it about 8 years now, but it's one of my favorite tractors also. It's like driving a tank around out in the field. It's way over horsepower for that tractor in those time of days,
And your wife, Barb, her favorite tractors are Persian orange too, right?
Yeah, not quite. It's that green and yellow. In fact, it's sitting in front of our building over here now. But we also got married on it 7 years ago, this show, on the same spot, almost an identical spot. So.
How do you let her get away with keeping that John Deere? Or don't you get a choice in it?
Well, I get a choice in it, but I gotta keep her happy, and so. But she's been very good. She's gone along with all the Allis-Chalmers shows that I go to, so it's a give and take thing there. So we've really enjoyed our married life this last 7 years, and I highly recommend it to anybody, especially if they have a partner that likes tractors also.
Jack, what is it about tractor collecting? Does it just get in your blood or what?
Well, yes, and that's why we collect certain brands. I was brought up on Allis-Chalmers tractors, and so that's why I like them. And somebody else was brought up on International or John Deere or whatever, and so it brings back memories. When you drive these things around, it brings back memories. If they're good or bad, you wonder how we did it years ago. But that's the most important thing of it. It's all in the memories of the whole thing, really.
All right, Jack Gustafson, thanks a lot. And a guy who knows his ACs down here at the Florida Flywheelers Show.